Welcome back to Dropped In. I am so stoked to be here with you today and to share a microdose hit of magic and medicine with you as we welcome 2025. So, how is the start of your year going for you? I love the new year, and it's not for New Year's resolutions or anything like that, but I look at it as like a clean slate, a new page in the book, a new chapter in the book, or even a new book. And it is always a time for me to set the tone of what my intentions are for the first quarter, second quarter, third, fourth quarter, and what it is that I'm wanting to call in this new year and how I'm choosing to show up. And at the end of 2024, I always do some deep work around closing any loops, sealing any leaks, really clearing any energetic blocks, any energetic leaks, really getting into the intention of what I am choosing to be intentional with as I come into this new year and what I'm leaving behind. Full transparency, 2024 was, as a whole, it was, yes, a fantastic year, but there's also a lot of things that were less than awesome. And it was probably one of my most challenging years to date. And so what I really got down and dirty with was what shifts do I need to make on a personal level, on an energetic level, on a health level? Because without our health, we don't have anything. Full transparency, my mental health has been suffering for a little while now. So I have been on this new regime, taking some organic supplements that I have been receiving huge benefits from. And I've also been receiving ongoing rapid resolution therapy, which has been a game changer for me. I am so motivated to really get my health back on track and to become mentally and physically strong this year. It has nothing to do with weight. It has nothing to do with anything else other than just a reclamation of self. And it feels so good to have everything set up for myself to be in the space of execution and achieving absolute success. I've set myself up with the best game plan, and I'm just feeling really inspired and highly motivated and ready. As I was tuning into my health and the energy that I'm bringing forth into 2025, that's always the foundational work. And then as a result, that's going to affect everything else. Everything is connected. And so when I got into the energy of my business, I just really feel like everything that I went through last year was preparing me for this next level of growth that I am in now, in this realm of 2025. And the things that I have been doing behind the scenes and the things that are coming to fruition as a result from leaning into the challenges and the difficulties and the growth, the stretching is really setting the tone for the strong foundation of which I'm bringing forth into 2025. And so as I was tuning into this energy specifically within my business, I thought it would be fun to share with you 10 steps that you can focus on if you are desiring to grow and expand your business. So if 2025 is calling you up to step into your most aligned, magnetic, and expansive version of leadership, then this is for you. So let's lay the foundation together for sustainable growth with these 10 essentials that I'm sharing with you today. So you might want to grab a pen and paper. So first and foremost, you want to focus on your vision. Your vision is everything. Your vision is the compass for every single thing you build. So really get crystal clear on where you're going and anchor your strategy in that bigger picture. So without vision, you're just really spinning your wheels. And so one thing that we are doing that really excites both Marsha and I inside our HeartWired CEO Mastermind is that every quarter with the individuals a part of the mastermind, we spend 4 hours together at a round table and we get our hands dirty. We get the drawing board out, we get the whiteboard out, and we are just mapping out the first quarter. So we know exactly where each individual's headed, including ourselves. And roundtable masterminding is my absolute favorite. And so this is something that we have incorporated into the HeartWired CEO because this is like the secret sauce. This is the potent juice that comes to really give you that crystal clear vision of where Q1 is taking you. Second, you want to own your X factor. I know if you're here with me in the dropped-in community that you were not designed to blend in, and therefore you don't blend in. So you really want to embrace what sets you apart and be unapologetic about it. Really own your uniqueness and own your edge. It's that thing that will magnetize your people. It is your X factor. So focus on that. Really drop into your most confident, embodied leadership, your most confident, embodied self, and watch the energy that you attract. You will be unstoppable. Next, you want to focus on systems. Systems and structure create freedom. And I'm going to share with you from someone who was so in the feminine and I still am, but I also have incorporated the masculine to ensure that I have the level of success that I'm able to attain it and sustain it and continue to grow and expand from that. So you want to incorporate the masculine where you are really dialing in your systems, really dialing in your SOPs, and really dialing in what is working and clear away all the things that don't. So systems help you build and simplify your day-to-day and free you to operate in your zone of genius. And really, when you think of structure, think of these systems. Think of the foundation, not so much rigidity. Next, you want to focus on leading through community. So I don't know about you, but social media can get really loud and there can be always these shiny objects of the next best thing to do in marketing. And it can feel so overwhelming. And for me, I call it heady because it gets me out of my body into my head where I start to just question everything. And then it causes a state of paralysis for me. So if you are like me and you're hearing all this noise of what to do and what not to do, focus on your community. This is exactly why we created Alliance, because it is a free networking space, a co-creation space, a co-working space where we meet every Wednesday at 8 a.m. PST, 11 EST, and it is a free space where we connect and we build community. So connection is the new currency, my friend. So focus on nurturing the relationships that you have and build the community instead of chasing that next shiny object, that next shiny marketing hack. People want to feel seen and heard. So give them that. Next, we want to focus on mentorship. So personally, for me, I have invested in a year-long mastermind, just like HeartWired CEO, but not. Because I'm committed to my growth. I'm committed to my expansion. I'm committed to this next level that I'm getting called up to. And I can't do it on my own, nor do I want to. And so investing in year-long mentorship is honestly, hands down, the best gift that you can give yourself. Why? Because it's that you're in it for the long haul. You're in it for the long game. You're in it for that marathon. We're not just doing quick sprints. Yes, you do that each quarter, but we're also in it for the full year. So this is an invitation for you if you bounce around from mentor to mentor or bounce around from program to program. These are all short-term fixes. And my bet is that you are having these roller coaster results. I personally have been working with the same mentors for a very long time. This year, I'm switching it up because it's time for me to go into a different arena. But I'm telling you, the level of growth that I have received is because of my commitment to myself, my investments in myself and my business, as well as ongoing long-term mentorship. So I invite you to find a mentor who aligns with your long-term vision and then go all in over the next 12 months. Growth loves consistency. Next, you want to serve from your soul, and then you will sell with confidence. And so when you lead with value and service, I'm telling you, selling becomes a natural extension of your impact. It becomes supernatural. And selling can be fun. I personally don't look at myself as a salesperson, although it is a part of my business, but it is the energy that I exude. It's my magnetism that I have and hold that keeps my clients coming back for more and more. That's why I have the high retention rates and high referral rates, is because I'm serving from my soul and people can feel that. It's palpable. Next, number 7, you want to hire before you think you're ready. So if you're in the arena and are doing all the things and are feeling exhausted, feeling overwhelmed, feeling maybe stressed out, maybe feeling frustrated, this is a great sign for you to look at the things that are within your zone of genius, the things that you absolutely love, focus on those, and then hire somebody out to do the rest. So let go of the tasks that drain you, and you can bring in support from all different angles. You can bring in a VA, you can bring in a COO. You can, whatever level of success you are at, there is somebody that can support you and meet your needs and take away all of the frustrations, all the things that drain your energy, drain your zone of genius, so you can really amplify your skill sets and your growth. Your business and your future self will thank you, trust me. Next, you want to deliver excellence every single time. So a world-class client experience creates that profound ripple effect, and this is what we are here to do. We want to lead with integrity. We want to lead with authenticity. We want to lead with our values, whatever they are. Again, my highest values are generosity, integrity. Those are my 2 number 1 within my business that are leading the way, that paved the way, and which has my clients keep coming back for more. You know, I was connecting with some of my clients over the holidays to catch up, and I was sharing with them that more than likely I'll be hosting a retreat in Costa Rica in 2026 because I can't have anything else going on in 2025. My schedule's very full in all great ways. And they're like, sign me up, I'm coming. And so this is what happens when you deliver that excellence. And these clients keep saying yes. So when you deliver a world-class client experience, again, it creates that profound ripple effect. When you over-deliver, I use Bob Berg from The Go-Giver. Highly recommend reading the book. Give more in value than you receive in payment. And so when you over-deliver, your clients will become your biggest and greatest advocates. Your result will do the talking. Number 9, you want to simplify to amplify. So there are an abundance of ways that you can grow and expand your business, but when you have your core offers, your core pillars, the ones that really light you up, the ones that you feel so excited and stoked to show up for, these are the ones that deliver the most transformation. Hence why I'm going back to bringing retreats into my vortex. It was because I was just, this is life-giving. This is something that I really want to do. And unfortunately, that's why I didn't do Chrysalis this year. I couldn't commit to a week-long retreat, which is part of Chrysalis for the immersion. I couldn't commit to that just due to all the things we have going on this year. All great things, of course. But Chrysalis just lit me up beyond, but I couldn't make it work this year. So perhaps I'll bring Chrysalis back. We don't know. But I definitely miss the immersion piece. And it's like, yes, this is what I'm getting called to do more of. And so stay tuned for Costa Rica 2026. It's these things that you are so lit up by, that you are so excited to show up for, are the ones that really deliver the most transformation. And so this is an invitation for you to stop overcomplicating what you might be doing and let the main thing stay the main thing. Again, I'm speaking from experiences. I got into this energy of like, oh, I have to create all these programs all the time. And it's like, well, no, like, do I want to? I'm a rare breed. I am obsessed with one-on-one coaching. Like, I just love it. I love working with people in 3-month containers, 6-month containers. I love doing the one-off RRT sessions. That is my absolute jam. And I would do it all day, every day. But not everybody loves that. A lot of people love doing the group programs, which I love as well. But I found what really lights me up and continuing to focus on that. Okay, so I invite you to do the same. Simplify to amplify. Last, but certainly not least, you want to cultivate magnetic energy. One of my past mentors says that I am magnetic. Play on words, magnetic, get it? But I have this magnetism that draws people to me. My husband says it all the time. Everybody just wants to be in your energy, Meg. Everybody wants to be in your field. And the reason for this is because I know my energy, my magnetism is my greatest resource, and it is yours too. And this is why I practice Kundalini consistently. I meditate consistently. Do I miss days? Of course, I'm human. But I am consistently practicing Kundalini yoga, which expands your auric field. When your aura is expanded, you become a magnet for miracles. I'm telling you this. So Kundalini is a great practice. Breath work is great. Rapid resolution therapy, next level. So these are the practices that I incorporate and the ones that I highly, highly, highly recommend that you incorporate as well. And again, if you want to learn more about Kundalini or RRT, check out the show notes. You get 20% off both my Satnam sessions, which is my membership portal, or you can book some RRT with me, or you can get the Rewire, which is RRT on the go. So just know your vibe is your algorithm, and it matters. And so when you get down and dirty in cultivating that magnetic energy every single day, watch the magic unfold. So, my friend, this isn't just about scaling your business, okay? It's about expanding into the most authentic, powerful version of yourself. And when you lead from this place, your business becomes unstoppable. And so I know you know that 2025 is waiting for you to answer the call. This is an invitation for you to join forces with me and Marsha inside the HeartWired CEO Mastermind. Our first call is on January 16th, and we are so lit up. The beautiful souls who have joined forces with us are incredible. We're both like, pinch me, thank you more, please. We are in love with our current clients, and we cannot wait to welcome more aligned clients like yourself if this resonated with you today. So please feel free to message me on Instagram if any questions. Again, we start on January 16th is our first kickoff call. So you'll want to be inside the room of these incredible HeartWired leaders. So until next time, I am just so grateful to have this community of Dropped In with you. I love showing up every week with you. And as I mentioned a few podcasts ago, I am starting something new in the new year, which is here. Here we are. If you are interested in learning more about rapid resolution therapy, you can come on as a guest, and it will be pre-recorded, but I'll take you through a session, and it could be totally anonymous, but this is a great way. I want to get RRT out to the world. And this is a great way also for me to give back to my community. If you are interested in receiving rapid resolution therapy, message me and we will see if it's a great fit for you. I'll bring you on to Dropped In and take you through our RRT session as a gift from me, and we will it on the Dropped In podcast. So message me about RRT, message me about HeartWired CEO. I cannot wait to support you in all the things and all the ways of what's coming our way in 2025.